Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Where's Zboy? Anyways, I guess I'm gonna do the video on my own. There
No, I'm
he
here.
is.
Sorry, I had to do a couple of errands.
Okay. Well, you ready for this nice, fun ride? I'm gonna finish my donut.
I would assume so. Yes.
So,
Yeah, I finished your donuts.
okay. Anyways, so what are we gonna be talking about today, Zboy?
So today we'll be talking about the Forbidden One.
The Forbidden One, yes. We did our extensive research. Zboy did more research than I did. I didn't do that much. I learned about a little snippet of it, but not too much. So you'll probably be hearing mostly from him. Maybe some from me. I'll be probably asking the questions. But anyways, the Forbidden One. What exactly is the Forbidden One?
So, the Forbidden One is actually, I mean, I guess it kind of creeped me out when I did research on it. It gives me like the spooks kind of when I say it.
Yes.
The Forbidden One is, a black figure that you can see in your loading screen back in 2016.
Yeah. So anyways, it's a black figure that you can see in your loading screen. And so
Within like the times of like 2015, 2016 when the game was first released.
right. And fun fact, I was actually on Rec Room at that time. I was actually in VR on this time. I was like, why is this just a black loading screen? I never noticed the Forbidden One, but I just thought, why do they just have a black screen? So now that I know that literally I was there when the Forbidden One was there, it creeps me out way more. Anyways, basically, why was the Forbidden One even here?
Good question. Hold on. When you go to your play, you go to your Rec Room Originals. I don't remember if it's the Crimson Cauldron or it's the Golden Trophy.
Probably
But
Golden
one of the pictures, it actually shows a name of Coach, but it doesn't actually show him. But when you go to your people and you search up hashtag Coach, which I'll be doing right now, and I search it up, people say that Coach is like, Coach has a 99 level, which is not possible in this. And it also has I'm just gonna read these. It's a 99 level. It has no picture. It says it's offline, and it says it has 173718 subs. And it says it's been offline, but I've heard rumors that when you go to play, it says all the Rec Room Originals are by Coach, right?
Yeah.
All of them are by Coach, but Coach has never been online.
Yeah.
So how is this happening?
Right now he's offline.
But I haven't done so much research that I known that, is he online when he makes the games? Does he have an alt account? But if he did, then how would he make it under the name of Coach?
Right. Which leads me to my next question. Like, yeah, it was like, why would Coach, if he was making it on an alt account, why would he be making his games on an alt account and not like his real account where people can see him?
Good question. To our knowledge, Coach is, it's not really, it's to which my assumption could lead to that maybe he's not a real person. He could be a robot, he could be a person. If you're watching this video, maybe comment down below what you think. So maybe he's just trying to like hide his identity, because there's no way he could be a real person but never be online and make these games.
Correct. unless he doesn't like any disturbance, and he has a social setting where he can set it so it always shows that he's offline, maybe.
Could
But,
be.
anyways, what else is there about the Forbidden One?
The Forbidden One is, it's a black figure. Usually in the pictures that I've seen doing my research, it's a black figure with Rec Room, but you know the Rec Room symbol? Instead of there being eyes, there's like actual eyes there, and there's a bucket on their head with the eyes that, like, that aren't, like, it's complicated. But, you know when you see the Rec Room, like, symbol, right?
Right.
On a bucket. So, let me show you.
It has the bucket.
Yeah, it has the bucket. But we don't, why is it a bucket? That's the question I'm kind of wondering on. So, it's like this bucket, but if it's turned upside down, and you see these two eyes?
Yeah.
These two eyes, were taken out of the picture, and people made it, or this is just by drawing. People made it by, hold on. People made it by, like, you see, the two eyes aren't there. There's like a monster, or literally the Forbidden One, behind it, not revealing their identity. But who also doesn't reveal their identity? Coach.
So,
Why?
another question is, why? Why? So, some assumptions would be why maybe Coach is the Forbidden One. Or maybe Coach and the Forbidden One are working together?
I'm not sure about that. Coach might be like, Coach is the guy who creates everything. Forbidden One spooks, both never online. Or, when I mean never online, I mean, that the Forbidden One hasn't came back since when the new update of 2016, although it's still in beta for some reason. It's literally, one of the notes it patched on the bottom. So you see, like, there's a paper, right? It shows all the things, all the hot fixes, all the bugs, but at the bottom it says removed, forbidden, which got people thinking, wait, what? Who's a forbidden? So then people do research on it, like I did, because, you know, I'm really stupid. So really, we don't know much about Forbidden, although that we don't know when it came back. We don't know its identity. We know about Coach. We know that it's made games, but it's never been online. But we also don't know its identity.
Right. So basically, Coach and the Forbidden One have a lot in common, but it seems as if Coach doesn't like the Forbidden One. But
to our knowledge, we're thinking Coach, maybe Forbidden One, maybe it was just like a little fun thing that they did to surprise us, but we're not very sure. That's the thing.
So, what else is there about the Forbidden One after he was taking out the game?
There's not much about it. Forbidden One hasn't been seen within the past 6 years, or 5 years, sorry.
Yeah, 5 years. So, basically, watch out for the Forbidden One, because if you look very closely, maybe...
Like, out here, come here. Husky, follow me to our little area over here. You see in that vast distance?
Yes.
Pretend that when you load right here, this is your loading screen right here. But then when you see in the vast darkness, that is him. You see a black figure. You don't know what it is. It gives you the willies, which it means like goosebumps.
Yeah.
And you don't know what to do. Exactly, you don't know what to do. What do you do?
There's nothing I think if they're like, yeah, I don't know what I would do, but basically, watch out for the forbidden one and keep an eye out. You never know when it'll show up.
Also, Forbidden One is also known to, they also, when you start to load into your game, the only thing you see is, I think it's really hard to see, but you can actually see hands. You could also see a body. You could see a head, and it's staring right into your eyes, while you load. Until you're done loading, then obviously it's not there because you're not in the loading screen.
Right. So this is a loading screen monster, and although there's not that many games who actually have loading screen monsters, there are still some games that include loading screen monsters that you can only see if you were lucky enough to actually see it. For instance, I did my research on this. This was by myself. Five Nights at Freddy's, there's these special scenes, shows like Freddy, Bonnie, or whatever, like without their eyes or whatever. So here we are, back with the question: why would they add the loading screen monster?
The only thing that I could think of that I've probably not seen, it could be a joke. It could be something to spook people, like a joke.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, oh, here's another thing. You know Minecraft Herobrine? It was never added to the game, but it got taken out.
Wait.
It's just like that.
So
if you didn't know who Herobrine is, it's Jeb's brother who died, and he never added a code for Herobrine, but the only image we found is by, I don't remember the last letters, but his name is Andrew, and he actually got Herobrine on footage, and he chased him around and saw a bunch of trees without leaves.
right.
And it was strange, and everything was foggy, but by the time I think it was still in dev, so it's still in the develop state.
So, yes, like, there's these loading screen monsters. Like, you have the Rec Room one, which is the forbidden one. You have the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise ones, which there's more of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise ones. I'm not going to get into that, maybe for another video. But, loading screen monsters come around in games a lot. And what creeps me out about the
like
Minecraft,
popular games.
Yes. What creeps me out by the Minecraft one is, like, they took out Herobrine, but he was never added in. So it makes me think Herobrine was under a different name. Like, if you go in the files, maybe he was under a different name, not Herobrine.
But that couldn't be. The thing was an experiment, but you couldn't see a name tag, but the thing was specially set for you. I mean, well, it's not special, but you obviously are supposed to see people's name tags. But that figure, that thing, it didn't have a name tag. It had basically no soul, to which my assumption. It had no eyes, and it was just overall spooky. It made stripped trees. It made weird long paths, like if you were strip mining, but with no torches. People do these. I think it's most likely clickbait, but people did these weird. Hold on, come here, Husky. I'm just gonna show you this.
Alright. Oh, you're over here.
It's these Herobrine rituals, which I don't believe in, but when Jeb tweeted out, either he was on Twitter or it was on Reddit at the time in 2009. He said, Herobrine was my dead brother, and he wasn't coded into the game files. And people got, I don't know, people just went ham, and then people have been doing, like, crazy stuff. For instance, there was this one thing back then, Brocraft. There was one of these people that at the time, yes, there was texture packs, or behavior packs and Bedrock. They retextured a painting to make it look like it was Herobrine. It got a bunch of people to stop playing Minecraft, which was a down, but it was also a down again for them. And people said it was fake once they found out that it was just a painting, and then Brocraft just had to shut down because they know there's a bunch of people who were fake, but I'm pretty sure Brocraft is still up currently to my calculations.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that's the Minecraft mystery, Wreck Room mystery. I don't know if maybe you probably don't want to hear about the FNAF loading screen things. It's pretty creepy.
We'll get into that in maybe another video.
What?
Maybe get into that in another video.
Yeah, I can save that for another video. So basically, that was our little
podcast
about the forbidden.
The forbidden one in Rec Room.
And also you got the Herobrine Minecraft. So comment down what you think was more scary at the time. What do you think was more? If you comment down below what was more scary, the forbidden one or Herobrine. If you don't know what the forbidden one is, just go on. You can either go into search or you can check out some YouTube channels, and they'll inform you on what it looks like. Maybe more about it, because we didn't give you the entire thing, but we didn't do that much research, so don't blame us. He did the research. I did like some other research about other like loading screen monsters, basically.
It's like griefers, kinda. People who come in uninvited. So yeah, pretty much sums up everything.
Yeah. So, question.
Yes.
This is the question for everyone. Why would games ever include these loading screen monsters?
Well, I'm just gonna say one thing. Herobrine was in a loading screen.
Yes, I know, but like he's still one of those monsters that like he's still one of those monsters that really only appears when you're like doing something in a game.
When you're by yourself, when you're by yourself, basically, it's like he knows you're there, and it's spook.
So yeah, that basically sums up our experience with the forbidden one. Like, sub if you want to see more of these podcasts with Zboy.
Hi.